So SwitchSource is a Detroit-based company that's making electronic equipment for utilities. We have equipment that utilities deploy at the distribution level, which makes the system more reliable and efficient, while allowing it to host more renewable energy like rooftop solar. Once I went out into the working world, I immediately started working for a renewable energy development company out of Chicago called Invenergy. Invenergy has some strong ties to University of Chicago through its CEO, Michael Polsky. That was a really interesting company, and one of the key reasons that I went and worked for Invenergy was because the industry was growing so much. And so I spent a lot of time talking to utilities, kind of understanding what their background was, what their interests were, what their limitations were in terms of buying new equipment, and all of that experience kind of folded into creating a good foundation for what SwitchSource has been working on. So a lot of emphasis was placed on how do we develop a technology that can literally route power through this system from those renewable energy resource-rich areas to the load pockets. So my co-founder Lane, we met together kind of going through the entrepreneurship classes at Booth. I was starting out and Lane was already a couple classes in, and I was finding that I needed to speed things up with the business in terms of doing some more formal financial modeling and projections of this so that we could have the types of conversations with investors that we wanted to. So started working with Lane. Lane was able to accelerate that side of the business significantly. The other thing that I should state, we took second place in the New Venture Challenge last year. That was a phenomenal experience, great mentorship. We're thrilled to come away with a check, but really the entire process and going through our pitch, that is something else that, as we've gone to other incubators, other business plan competitions to get more exposure and try and get, some more capital or non-diluting capital into the company, it's been an immense help. So we are an innovation fund company. We received an investment from them last year, and that was another one of these processes where going through kind of this mock due diligence allowed us to prepare a lot of documentation on our sides. We've been pushed and tested on that by a bunch of really intelligent people. So all of these things have really factored into our success thus far.